Check one, two. Wait. Okay. Looks like the check one, two, check one, two. Looks like the mic is actually working. Hey, Bison, welcome. How's it going? How's it going? I do realize it has been forever and an age since we've done PowerWash Simulator, and that's because I haven't been really stressed before. And if you guys know me, I usually pick this game up when I'm super stressed. Today is actually not one of those days. Today is actually not one of those days. I'm super stressed, though. I feel like there are some people out there that might be a little stressed on a Monday, and this week and next week, I'm planning to do short games because 2.0 is coming out soon. Model 2.0 is coming out soon. I can give you the week. It will be the last week of April. I just need to make the official announcement. But it will be the last week of April. So please look forward to that. But anyway, how's everyone doing? Hope you guys are doing well on the Monday. If not, then we got some high-powered ASMR power washing to do today. And as I mentioned, I haven't done this in a while. So I might be really behind on whatever patches the devs have put out. And you know how long these washes sometimes take. It's like 2 hours, 3 hours for one level. But you're not supposed to rush through this anyway, so it's like, somehow it's still in early access, even though I feel like it is fully functional. Though I think the last time I was planning to stream this, though decided not to, they added a multiplayer function as well as give everyone, like, they gave the actual player character an outfit, which is just you in a giant wetsuit, and you kind of look like realistic Among Us, basically. I'm not sure if it's visible, but we're gonna dive into the game and get started soon because these washes do take a while. But for the most part, I'm going to be just, what do you call this? Soft talking for the most part. I'll try not to talk too much. I mean, some people like to do Zatsudans with their PowerWash sim. I just want to give you the high pressure experience for the most part. So yeah, but if you guys want to talk about anything, feel free to bring stuff up in chat. I will definitely respond while we just kind of chill out and relax. That's what this is for. That's what this is for. With that said, let's go ahead and move over to the game. If I cannot, I need to make a shortcut for that. Why haven't I made a shortcut for that yet? Hold up. Why have I actually not made a shortcut for that yet? And why is this smaller than I remember? Did I always make it this small? Which one's better, I wonder? I think this might be okay. Let's go with this. Oh, yeah, I forgot one. I forgot a couple of things. Let me get the glasses on and the hat. Kind of need that. Kind of need to look professional for this. There we go. Kind of need to look a little bit professional for this job. So let's get that set. And let's get started. So the plan for today, according to the thumbnail, was to do the fire station. But since we have the motorbike and sidecar here, let's start with that first, and then we'll move on to the fire station. I also think we did, the devs added a new power washer. Prime Vista Pro. A professional power washer for 5,000 bucks. What do I have? It's probably, oh, I have the Prime Vista 3000, not the Prime Vista Pro. All right, that's gonna be quite a bit of cash to get to. Oh, we got skins too. Wait, there's skins for specific models? Kind of wish they didn't do this. Kind of wish they had like skins for everything. All right. Well, let's go ahead and get started with the motorbike and sidecar. We'll start off with that as a warm up. All right, Sue Berry in the home garage. You may have seen the pics of my hubby and I becoming the first sidecar to complete the 24-hour Great Plains Challenge. Okay, I was a little confused at the early sentence there. Everyone thought the tracks were just too bumpy and 24 hours in the seat too restrictive. But it was no problem at all. When I got uncomfortable, I just took my hands off the throttle for a second, gave them a shake. The brutal 5-hour river section sure took it out of the sidecar, though. Can you clean it up? By the way, Bobby wondered if you knew any chiropractors. Well, at least the backstory of this one kind of makes sense. All right, let's get this started. I hope there's not any rust on here. Rust would be a terrible thing to deal with, not gonna lie. Always a terrible thing. Alright, what do I have next to best power washer? We don't need this extension. I guess we'll start with a 15 degree. Cleaning liquid. And that cuts into my profits though. I don't think I want to do that. Am I supposed to get under here? I have a feeling I have to get under here. Oh well. Also, please let me know if the volume is too high for the power washer. I think I'm gonna make a note of that here. Please tell me if the volume is too high. I will try to speak softly for this stream. There we go. And move that over here. Ooh, that's really shiny. Looking pretty nice right there. And looks like I still don't have a reflection. Hearing sounds I didn't used to hear. What the heck is that? Oh, wait. Did I see rust? No, that's not rust. That's a reflection. Let's see. Very, very shiny. Florida 2012. I see. No wonder. Explains some things. Did they really? In the sidecar itself too? That's terrible. That's a very satisfying sound. Wait, why do I feel... Why does it seem like I can't aim downwards? Hold up, hold up, hold up. I feel like I'm so high up for some reason. Oh, there's something behind the glass. Okay, so what's left here? Dashboard, engine, exhaust. Mudguard? The exhaust too? Didn't I clean that? Oh, this one is clean. I cannot see a darn thing. I swear, these tiny things are so hard to find where the place to clean is. Are you serious? So small. Can't see a darn thing, Captain. Where is it? Are you serious? Thought the sweep would get that, but I guess not. Guess there's still a little bit here. Nice. Okay. Oh, are you serious? How am I supposed to get some of these nooks and crannies? It's kind of... I feel like it's kind of impossible. It looks very shiny. I'll give it that. Oh, there's a little bit of speck right behind this. Okay, what am I on? I'm on the... Oh, the chair too? Am I even getting it? Exhaust, mudguard, windshield. What exhaust? Didn't I already get the exhaust? Oh, this exhaust. Mudguard. What's the one? What's the mudguard? And didn't I already get the windshield? Really? There's something else on the windshield that I'm not seeing? Oh, this inside. Mudguard. Where is the mudguard, actually? Hmm? Doko. Mudguard Doko. Huh? Oh, is it this thing over here? It's probably this thing over here. No, nothing's shining. Mudguard. Mudguard Doko. Oh, is it this thing? I thought I got this. No. That's the Mudguard? Really? What did I miss here? Did I not get this? That was very tricky. Hey, don't suppose you have time to fit in my poor little Trixie, do you? She's all mucked up. Trixie, you got a tricycle? Great job on the sidecar. It's never looked better. Tempted to go in for the Appalachian Way Mega Run now. It's always been Bobby's dream. Appalachian Way Mega Run. Alright, well... Okay, so there we are now. We're basically a giant Among Us. I guess I went on the sidecar a few times without even realizing it. That's so weird. That's super weird. Yeah, you know what? Sure, we'll clean the SUV before we go to the fire station. Why not? What you got? My Poor SUV by Beth Ryerson. Look at the state of it. Dropped the kids off at the school, at the play school, and the police had closed the National Park Drive for some reason. So I had to double back over the dirt tracks to get home. Trixie wasn't built for roads like that. Please help her look all cutesy again, XXOXXOXX. Why are you trying to kiss me? Why are you trying to kiss me, Beth? That's very unprofessional of me. I can't do that. Also, dirt roads, and you got this into a huge of a mess? It's a little bit much, don't you think? I feel like it's a little bit too much. I want to find a different route next time. We don't want to have to clean the car up every single time the national park closes. Looks pretty nice already, though. Not bad. It's not a bad car job, as if I do say so myself. Get the big stuff first, nice and clean. Yeah, I'd be surprised if the mud didn't get in with all this mess. Looking very nice there. Very nice. Get the top here first. I'm gonna forget that if I don't. I think we got most of it. We got most of it. We can detail that up a little bit later. Okay. Let's get a little bit in. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised we're not scratching the paint with this high-powered wash. I would have expected a little scratching. At least that's what happens sometimes. Get the hubcap and the grill. Looking mighty fine there. I got a little bit of dirt. What are you looking at, gnome? Nothing, that's right. Wing mirror and bonnet. Wing mirror? Can I get... Oh, this thing. Okay. Bonnet. What's the bonnet? Oh, that's the bonnet. I never knew that was called the bonnet. Oh, she looks so beautiful and just in time for my afternoon catch up with the girls. Thanks, Munchley. XOX. XOX. XOXO. Very nice. I feel like I should change my suit from blue to red or something. Let me see. Do we have skins? Clothing. There we go. We can get gloves. Some pink alien gloves, red gloves, super red gloves. $50 for the outfit. At least it's not outrageous. At least it's not outrageous, but $50 though. $200 for pink gloves? What? Wait, I just noticed. The gloves go up to 200. Why? I don't understand. I'm gonna save my money. It's a little bit too much for me. Okay. I was gonna avoid this for as long as I could, but I guess it's time to clean the fire station. Let's go clean the fire station. By Denver Drill from Muckingham Fire Station Main Street. Our fire station is as mucky as a pig pen. Ordinarily, we just break out of a few crates of the cold stuff and let the strong arms and hoses have it. With being sent here, there, and everywhere in search of the mayor's dang cat, we just don't have the time. I'm messaging you from the lower branches of an oak tree at Great River that I can already see that has no cat in it. Your name came highly recommended. Thanks, Denver. Thank you, Denver. I'm not sure how you got your fire station in this kind of a mess. This typically does not happen unless, I don't know, this place gets into a fire itself. That's just me, though. What do I know? I just clean stuff. Oh, hey, there's a diner and a food market. Can I go there? Let's see. Food market. I can't. Despite clearly being able to fit straight through the grates there, I cannot. I also can't go this way, but diner, motel, 2 diners. No, 1 diner. Diner, motel, and food market all in the same place. This, oh, there's another. I'm guessing that's another diner over there? Huh. Where do we live? This feels like very rural for some reason. Well, we don't live anyway. This is the fire station. What are we talking about? What am I talking about? Holy crap. What is all of this? This is... Whatever they did here, probably partied a little bit too hard, I feel like. Well, at least you got a nice door now. Next. Oh. Is that smog? No, that's not smog. At least let's get them their lights fixed. Otherwise, it's not going to be safe at night after they return from emergencies and stuff. Is there not a step stool around here? Oh, here's a step stool. I just need a step stool. We'll grab the ladder later. I don't want to go on the roof just yet. Is it just me? Or is there a face here? I didn't realize this was partly a horror game and it's broad daylight. You know what? I don't like that. Let's go clean this up really quick. There we go. The face is gone now, thank goodness. Don't need anything staring at us while we're trying to just do our job here. Where's a stool? There we go. Spotlight clean. That is clean. Why does this place look haunted for whatever reason? Haunted, abandoned. What the heck am I working with? Are you serious? I'm not working with just this building. I'm also working on this training facility. The training facility sure has seen better days. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Let's just put that right somewhere. Maybe not here though. So I gotta go in, clean that. I gotta go out, clean that too. You know what, we'll save that for last. Graffiti. People don't have no respect these days. What the heck? Lights. Okay, several lights here. Several doors. I feel like I'm just not going to be able to rest until I do all the lights and windows first before we're doing the doors. I don't know why. I have no idea why. Start small. Start small. Let's get the small stuff out of the way first. Put that down. Nice. Didn't need a step stool this time. Oh, actually, well, this door has a window. Let's clean that. The actual bigger windows I'll take care of once I get around to cleaning that side, because those windows are pretty big. Hmm. Here we go. I think that take. Let me get this grading too. That's gonna bug me a little bit. I'm gonna make sure the vent is cleaned. There we go. I think that takes care of the lights. Just gotta get the windows now. Alright then. Windows, got those windows. We're good there. This one does not have a window, but this one does. Ah, it's very tough. Why is it so tough? Sirs, I don't understand how you got this place so filthy. Yeah, let's work on that once we actually get there. That's gonna take forever and a half, and I don't want to take forever and a half on that side. Okay, front first. I suppose soap would definitely work best here. I'm a little too cheap for that though. At least for the moment, I don't have all my equipment. May as well just, you know, take it easy. It's not like we're paying the water bill. They are the ones paying the water bill. And that's all we really have to worry about, the water. What else am I missing? Okay. Wow, those sightings are actually really easy to do for whatever reason. They usually give me a bit more of a trouble. That's right. Get the grime off, get the grime off the door, get the grime off your life. Hello, Benny, welcome. How's it going? I'm trying to speak softly, but I don't know if you'll be able to hear me through the power washing. Please let me know if I'm a little too soft for speaking when the power wash is going on. But I hope your day has been going well so far. Also, apologies to anyone who watched the Nutella mayo video earlier. If you haven't seen it, please check it out. It wasn't really a dare, but I took it up as a challenge anyway, just to see how bad a Nutella mayo sandwich would actually be. And to my surprise, it wasn't too bad. Though I suspect the choice of ingredients that I used for the sandwich itself may have altered what it could possibly be if someone made it, you know, not so good. Very nice. We got these doors done. I'm gonna take care of the walls later. Let's just get the doors now. Would I make it again though? Would I make the Nutella mayo sandwich again? I would not. It is a waste of mayo. The mayo itself did not impart any decent flavors on the Nutella or the sandwich. So it's like, while it wasn't bad, it's not something I would do again just because why? It's a nice prank though. So if you want to be extra nasty about the sandwich, you definitely want to go for the American mayo and not the Kewpie mayo. Because that do be a thing. Oh, can I get to the side here? I feel like it's a little bit difficult to do that. Very nice, and this window is very shiny. I didn't realize this was a glass window. Would have done that sooner. Why am I talking about Nutella and mayo? So I made a video earlier and posted it. If you haven't checked it out, it's just a minute long, so please check it out when you get a chance. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly why I decided to do it because I wanted to see how bad the sandwich could actually be. It's like Nutella and mayo, not two things you would normally mix together, right? Because Nutella's chocolate and hazelnuts, and then the mayo is oil, vinegar, and egg whites. Or in this case, egg yolks, because we're using Kewpie mayo. Kewpie mayo does not have any egg whites. It actually is pure egg yolk. And someone drew a smiley face here. That's not me. Let's help them out here for a little bit. There we go. That looks a little bit better. And when I tried it, it wasn't bad. It actually was not that terrible, but I don't recommend it. So as far as recipes go, I'm not, what do you call this? I am not too stuck on like what a dish is supposed to have. There are very few dishes where you can say this dish must have these ingredients, this dish must be made a certain way. A lot of times things are actually very freeform if you think about it. You don't have everything, you don't have all the ingredients most times, so why not make substitutions? And the substitutions may or may not work. And the substitutions have been made throughout history, so why not make your own substitutions and see if it works for you? Just like ketchup for spaghetti. That actually is a thing. If you're a little short on tomato sauce, you can use ketchup. It'll be on the sweeter side. But nothing a few spices cannot fix. So, yeah, I'm trying to figure out recipes I can do on stream. Stuff I haven't done before, and stuff I have done before, with maybe a little twist. Soon. Ingredients cannot fit all at once. But eventually I will get to that point. We'll see. We'll see. This window is so huge, why? Anyway, I am gonna be mainly cleaning here, so... And I'll try... I said I wouldn't talk too much, but I'm already speaking, rambling. So why not? Have you ever tried making unagi? Ooh, unagi would be nice if I can actually find eel. The most I've seen, for eel that I could get around here is like canned eel, and those are all right, but not great. Getting the actual eel though, like whole or fresh or even frozen, a little difficult. I would if I could find it. I think there are places that have it. It's also really expensive, so yeah, there is that. But it's not. I don't think it's too terribly difficult though. You just have to grill. Well, after the preparation, you gotta grill, marinade. Not even marinade. Season, sauce it. Oh wow, you didn't even give me the. You didn't even give me the satisfaction of cleaning the entire glass. You just finished it by myself. Eel's the best fish ever. I wholeheartedly agree. It is one of the best fishes ever. Though I am still partial to milkfish. If you haven't seen what milkfish is, I'm partial to that because of the belly fat that milkfish has. A lot of fish don't have that much fat or any fat at all. But milkfish has like actual belly fat on it. That's really, really nice once it's uh, fried. Yeah, fried. Fried or grilled. And there's not a whole lot of it, but it's really, really good. Well, since I guess we're talking about food and stuff, is there anything that you guys want to see me cook in the channel at some point? I mean, I can only cook every so often, but I would like to try to cook a lot of things on the channel. I'm starting to think I want to transition the channel into like maybe half gaming, half cooking, but we'll see. Because I definitely enjoy cooking quite a bit. It's just my cooking setup, not always the best. Just don't say ramen, because ramen, if I were actually to do ramen the way I kind of want to do ramen, it would take me like 12 hours. At least 12 hours. Because the broth do be difficult. So I guess there's some easy broths, but it's difficult otherwise. Ooh. Get clean. Ah, come on, I didn't even get most of it done. Looking very nice down here. Guess it's time for this door. If you guys eat fish, how do you like your fish cooked? I guess it depends on on what the fish is. Some fish are better grilled, some fish are better fried, some fish are better boiled actually. Like in a fish soup. Or baked, yeah. It depends on the fish really. But I think anything tastes good fried. Or at least grilled. So that will be it for me. Fried fish. Really? I got this siding already? Alright. Oh, there's a vent here. Okay, I guess we might as well clean this for the imposters later. Though I'm not sure how they're gonna fit. This is kind of... Oh, are you serious? This thing is rusted? Is this rust? Man, I am not using soap on this thing. Soap is expensive. I'm not using soap on this thing. Get that in there. There we go. Man, the windows are so easy. Alright. So they're giving $1,100 for this job. I don't know if that's too low or just right in real life, but if I had a power washing job and they said they would pay me $1,100 to do this for one day, that'd be good money right there. The bad thing is the equipment costs like an arm and a leg. The next power washer is like 5,000. It's like, really? That's too much. That's way too much. Okay, let's get those gang signs out of there. No gangs in this neighborhood. Nah, we're gonna wash that out. They'll probably do it again. We'll just clean it back up again. Very nice, nice reflective aluminum or whatever the heck this thing is. You know, this kind of looks more like a burger joint than it does a fire truck station with all the red and stuff. I don't know why. Except the actual fast food places, or at least diner and restaurants, are down over there across the street. I tried going to them earlier, but the game won't let me. The only thing we can spend money on is supplies. That's it. Kinda unfair. The guy has to eat too once in a while, you know? Looking nice. Windows are looking nice. Oh, I heard a dog. Okay. Windows and frames are all good now. I wonder if there's any... I guess I gotta get the... I guess it's time to get the walls. And the second floor windows. Alright. I guess we'll start here. The worst part of this is I don't know how much I got to go. Garage cladding, is that what they call this? I gotta go on the top floor too. That's gonna be annoying. Might as well get the walls first. Seriously, how did you guys get this place so dirty? At least the sidecar and SUV makes sense, but this, that's just irresponsible. Well, they said they've been out trying to catch a cat and whatnot, but I don't know, you could always leave at least one person here to do the washing. Now you gotta use city money to pay me $1,000 for this. Yeah, which is fine for me, but I don't know how they feel about that. Ah, the cladding is all this red. I see, I see, I see. Alright. Guess I'll try to clean as much as I can from the bottom here. It's amazing. Very nice. Still can't see my reflection, but very nice. Whew. Man, imagine getting hosed down by this thing. Probably not a good idea, to be honest. Probably not a good idea. I just feel like it would be fun for some reason. I know there's a little bit here. There we go. Up and down, get all wet and clean. You like that, don't you? You like it when you get clean, don't you? See that? See all that shiny? Yeah. All that grime right out there. Guess we're not quite done. Am I missing something? I think this side's okay. It's probably this wall. Okay. Now we gotta figure out this garage cladding thing. I think I have to climb up. I'll climb up later. I really don't want to go up there. It's such a pain. Bro, for a moment there I thought there was algae or something stuck to this wall. It's like, how do you get algae stuck in this wall? I know it's Florida, but still. There we go, nice and clean. Really? All the way over here? I guess it's just that side. Get clean, get clean. Bum, ba-bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, ba-ba-da-dum. Bum, ba-bum, 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 bum, ba-ba-da-dum. Oh wow, this wall is really big. Hello, workshop. How's it going? How you doing today? Hope your day has been going well so far. Just cleaning up a fire station right now. Got all most of the windows and all the doors, I think. And I'm still kind of curious how they got into this state. And while we're at it, I'm trying to figure out what dishes I should cook on the stream eventually. Because part of this channel is a cooking channel. Or at least I'm trying to get to that point anyway. So I need ideas. I need some ideas. Some actual recipes I have not done before, and also recipes I could possibly modify, would be interesting, I think. Don't tell me this wall still has a few more. Okay. I'm gonna leave the awning for later. At least the top part of the awning. We're just gonna get the walls first. Oh my gosh, this is so tall. I'm not gonna enjoy being up there, that's for sure. Mm. There we go. Up and down. Just scrubbing this thing up and down. Ooh, very nice. There we go. I'll take care of the top part later. I don't think I can quite reach that. Get this wall first, though. Ooh, man. I don't know about you, but I just love hearing the power washer go. Something about the high pressure wash that just calms the soul. Sharp Harper Shaw. Hey, how's tricks? Still love spraying your jet around? Yeah. Who are you, Harper? I don't remember you. Narrowly missed out on another RV today. This thing was uglier than a chihuahua chewing a wasp, but it would have been my little wasp chewing choo choo. Considering that the average pay of a power washer per hour is about 50 to 100 bucks, it would be fun doing this job all day and would be nice to attempt making dorayaki. Ooh, dorayaki. I think I can make dorayaki. I have the ingredients, I think. Animal shaped cookies. Dorayaki I have not made, though I think that would be interesting to do. Animal shaped cookies, don't I need like cookie cutters for that one? I don't have cookie cutters and but maybe I can like do the do the cutting manually. Manually cutting cookies without a cookie cutter. I think that I think that's possible. Yeah. I'm gonna have to write that down. Hold on a sec. Cooking stream ideas. Let's see. Cooking stream ideas. Dorayaki. I know one recipe I want to do on stream that I haven't done in a while is okonomiyaki. I have the ingredients for it. So I definitely want to do that, but I'm thinking of doing at least the okonomiyaki stream after the 2.0 model comes out. Because when the 2.0 model comes out, that's basically the transition of at least part of the content on this channel. I've always wanted to do like cooking streams, experimental cooking streams. Those I think would be at least for me interesting. I hope interesting for people to watch also. But I want to go into that direction eventually. So after the 2.0 reveal, which should be at the end of the month. I just need to actually make the video saying what actual day, but it should be by the end of the month. So dorayaki and animal shaped cookies manually. Thing is, whenever I make cookies, my cookies always end up being soft. I don't know why. I have to get a different flour though, because all I have is bread flour right now. I think you can make bread cookies with bread flour. It's just I don't know how that's gonna turn out. Would be interesting to see. I feel like. There's something else on this wall. Come on. Stubborn stains. Die. Okay. I think I've also someone's always also requested for me to do mochi on stream. Now it's not going to be like legit mochi, but there is a pan mochi recipe that I have ingredients for and looks doable. So yeah, lots of ideas. It won't be cooking every day. That'd be kind of crazy. Like maybe every week or two. Eventually, hopefully, we can do that. Man, I'm gonna have so much food. I'm gonna have so much food in the fridge. I can't imagine the people that do the cooking streams like 3 or 4 times a week. They probably have like a dedicated setup just for that. Nice. This place is looking pretty nice. We're taking it one section at a time, because if we don't, I am gonna go crazy. I really don't like that top part, though. Oh, the door's done? I thought the frame was different. Okay, I think that is the last wall. Then it's off to the top part. And of course the practice building where they have where they stage a fire and stuff. That's a thing too, apparently. What is this anyway? Dirt streaks, grime, and lichen. There's actual lichen here. I guess lichen just grow anywhere. It kind of makes sense. Alright. Let's try green here. I do want this area to be a little bit... is this gonna work? Yeah, I think green's working. It's a wider area. I think it works decently. I just like 15 degree... I just like the 15-degree one, the yellow. I feel like there's a little bit more power behind it. Then... I feel like I'm leaving a little bit too much dirt behind. Yeah, a little bit too much. Okay, this is not done yet. Where the heck is the dirt? Hmm? Alright, there we go. This place is actually looking pretty nice now. Alright. Okay, it's ladder time. Oh boy. Let's get up here. Oh my gosh, the work does not end, does it? Like the side walls and stuff, I can kind of see not really how that would get dirty, but up here, man, this place looks like it's been abandoned for years. What even is this? What even is this? I think it's just dirt though. Dirt, streaks, and grime. Nah, easy stuff. Alright. Guess we'll grab this so. Man, this better has some hazard pay. I could slip really, really easily. Woo! Okay. Oh boy, oh boy, okay. Oh boy, okay. I'm about to fall, I'm about to fall, I'm about to fall, I'm about to fall. There we go. Safety first, everyone. Safety first. It's almost done. Ooh. Says it's almost done. Let's try to get the backside here. Hopefully I don't have to drop down to get any small stuff there. That was a lot easier than I thought it would be. Nice. We'll get the floor last. We'll get the floor last here. Look at that. Forest in the back. Country road streets. There doesn't seem to be any place else around here except for the diner. Teeny tiny grocery store in the motel. We're definitely in the middle of nowhere, basically. But you know what? It's nice and peaceful. That's fine. Nice and peaceful is fine. Should I get the section first? Nah. Let's get this part. Bird poop. Great. This way? Alright, less time spent on that, the better. Don't want to be hanging off the edge there. Okay. Whomp. Okay, how am I supposed to get that in the sides? Okay, it's pretty easy, I guess. May as well clean the back part here before I forget, because I know I'm going to. Nice. That's how it's supposed to be. Wait. How close am I? How close am I? Don't want to fall. Falling will be bad. Okay. Oh, this is going to be a little tricky. There's a little dirt there on the corner. All right. Oh, great. That's nice. Is there still part of the overhead hanging that I am not seeing? Guess I have to get a little closer. All right then. Ah, that's nasty. Oh, that cleaned up quite nicely. It's just like a afternoon shower. Damn, I think there's something missing down here. Is this... Oh, it goes all the way there. Is that why? Is that why? Why is this a thing? This is so dangerous. No one should ever have to be a mountain goat while trying to clean the trimmings like this. That's actually really so dangerous. It's like, as long as I have a 1-degree angle where I can put my foot on, or is it 89-degree angle? I think it's 89-degree angle. I can step on it. Hence mountain goat. Okay, that part is done. Did I get all of this? I'll get the windows later. I'll get the windows later. I'm not sure how I'm hanging on for dear life, but I am hanging on for dear life. Alright. So now we got those sidings done. So I gotta get these sidings too. it's your turn to get nice and clean. Deep clean. Get the deep clean. That's right. You know you're dirty. That's why we gotta clean you. There you go. And get right in the nooks and crannies. There we go. Very nice. Very nice. Alright. What is this thing? A shed? Fire exit wall. Oh, it's a fire exit. They have a top fire exit. I didn't think these existed. Let's see, this that door's done. Baseline cleaned. Number 2 now. Other one. Nice. Did I get this baseline earlier? Looks like I did. Alright. Ooh. I think for me, the most satisfying walls to clean are either brick walls or these metal sheets. I don't know why. Probably because they look so shiny once they're actually cleaned. Very nice, very nice. I think I have to, like, climb this thing. Or maybe jump over? Because I can't bring the ladder back up here, can I? So where's the ladder anyway? Where did I put that thing? Where did I put ladder? Ladder? Can I pick you up? I'm guessing not. That's a no. Alright, I'm gonna have to get up there somehow. Oh, is there rust? Ah, there's freaking rust on here. Only one way for me to deal with rust without having to use soap. I think that did most of it. Let's try this side. There we go. Thank you, game, for actually doing that. Alright. I wonder if there's a run button. There doesn't seem to be a run button, or I think I can just hop over, right? Let me see. Let's get up. Get up, get up, get up. Didn't think I'd have to do some parkour in this place. Oh, miss again. There has to be a way to run. There has to be a way to run. Where's the run button? Let's see, controls. Sprint is left shift. Not quite. Not quite. Nice. Okay, there we go. Did we get the tops? Very nice. Wow. The 45-degree nozzle actually works sometimes. Amazing. It usually doesn't. Learned some strats here. Power washing strats. Algernon Evans, what to? Is this the water jet people? I'm having a frightful time with the ordinary. Any chance you could give it a quick whiz? What is the ordinary? Can't help notice that your ad says power wash. Do you realize that involves hot water? You should change the wording on your ad to a pressure wash. Really? I did not realize, sir. I mean, power wash, pressure wash, is there really a difference? Is there really that much of a difference? I do think hot water would make this job a lot faster, not gonna lie. Hot, high pressure water. That would actually make the job go so much faster. Let's see. The white does leave a whole lot of mess still, but I think for the most part, I can do the detailing later. We do just want to get rid of the majority of the grime and whatnot up here. That's all really what we need to do. Nice gentle drops. It's kind of like I'm vacuuming right now. I'm vacuuming with water. It's kind of easing it a little bit. Raking. That's what it is. Raking with water. Easy does it. Just a gentle massage. A gentle massage on the rooftop. No need to go overboard with this. Oh, since I hit the wall. Alright. Okay, back and forth, back and forth. Wow, this job is only 45% done. I got quite a ways to go. Where's the other half? Where is the other 55% I have not done yet? Ah, doesn't matter. We just take it easy. Just take it easy. That's actually working a whole lot better than I thought it would. Most definitely. In and out. In and out. There we go. Just scraping. Scraping with water. I think what would make this job go a lot smoother is if we also had like a brush or something. A brush, a power washer. Obviously soap would help quite a bit too, but I'm too cheap for soap. We're not gonna use soap. I don't see it helping us too much here. At least soap is not part of the tools unless we absolutely have to, or we get all the equipment that we possibly could need. And then at that time, soap might actually make sense. But while we are trying to get equipment, or as good as equipment as we can get, as we can try to get, soap does not make sense yet. Why use soap when you can do everything with water? Actually, this is kind of maybe not a funny story, but an odd story. So during grad school, right, during grad school. The place I rented at was this like it looked like really old, really crappy place. But if I and if I had anything to praise it for, like their hot water was actually super hot to where I probably did not need to actually have to soap my dishes. Now that kind of sounds disgusting, but for like I still do, I still did, but for like really tough messes where soap just didn't seem to work too well, you just turn on the hot water and it feels and looks like it was already steaming hot coming out of the tap. I don't know why. Maybe someone turned on the water heater too high, possibly. But the other explanation is it was just that hot. I don't know. I don't know how it works. But anyway, it probably made my dishwashing experience so much faster, so much better, because the water was so hot. It would just get rid of anything, all the grease stains that I couldn't clean with just a sponge and a soap. The hot water took care of. So it's like, man, I wish I still had this. I don't. Probably wasted a little bit of water, but you know what? It was very efficient in what it did, so, you know. There we go. Now that part's done. So I got the second level here. Got that to go. Man, is this gonna clean? I wonder. Got a little bit. Got a little bit of dirt left behind. Very nice. Now let's get up here. Definitely, I think we're gonna have to get the ladder for part of this. I can't see any other way to clean the sides without a ladder. So that part's done. And we got this red thing here. I guess I'll just take her the backside first. Yeah, that seems to be easiest. And then we'll climb up and clean the rest of it. Yeah, I think that'll do. Just try not to fall. Try not to fall. Wing, bing, and back. There we go. I think there's still a little bit on the side here. Nice, very nice. I think there's dirt on the top part here that I just can't quite get from this angle. Oh. I think I can. It's just a little dangerous. Slightly dangerous. Oh yeah, there's definitely some more down below. Would have to maybe like use a ladder or something to get to. I don't see any other way. Unless we're just kind of floating in the air, which it feels like sometimes we are just floating in the air. Ah! That's definitely some broken bones. We're not even done at the top yet. Alright, where's that ladder? Where's the ladder? Man, I put the ladder so far. What the heck? Come back. And go a little bit closer to the target. Hunter Lode, hey there, are you free to come over to the National Park again? I've got a treehouse that sorely needs liming and degriming. Lime and grime. At the National Park? Don't know anything in the National Park that would need that kind of service. But I'm assuming there's gotta be a reason for it. And whenever the National Park gives me any jobs, it's always something huge. They better be paying for like 5,000 bucks or something. Probably not. I hear there's a new subway job that's available, and that's probably like the biggest job, and then maybe that only pays 3,000 to 5,000. I'm not sure. $3,000 to 5,000 for a subway. That's a multi-day job right there. Can't even imagine just how much work is going to go into that. Alright. It's like a clear outline over there that I have not done. I think that's where my butt goes up against the wall. That's probably why it's not quite done. Just be very, very careful. Okay, I think there's one little part left here. Nice. I think we're done with the roof part. We just need this side panels of death. Side panels of death indeed. Come on. I just want you to be done so I don't have to, like, get you anymore. Oh, there's like a huge mess here. That would help. Very nice. Now we can work on these guys. Guess we gotta get rid of that first. Easier if the ladder's not in the way. Nice, very nice. Parkour. Some broken legs right there. Huh. How did I not get the glass? It's probably something I'm not getting at this angle. There is something about this angle where I'm not getting the dirt. That's very difficult. Very difficult. This is why I don't like multi-story jobs. It's hard to get angles once you get higher up. Ouch, 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 ouch. Okay, does this actually finish the fire department? Oh, nope, there's still one more spot, okay. Fire department offices, I guess is what they call this. Almost done. Now that looks pretty good. If this is the fire station, then why don't they just clean the place? So actually, the letter said, so I got a letter from them saying that they would have done that themselves, but they were too busy looking for the mayor's cat. And apparently, they still could not find the mayor's cat. So that's why we have to do it for them instead. That's the story, and you know what? Okay. But you know, they probably should have left someone. You know, they should have left someone to do it for them. And that someone is me. But you know what? I ain't complaining because I'm getting money out of this. This one's gonna be a pain in the butt. So we gotta clean the outside and the inside of this thing. I kind of want to start on the outside first, because at least I know the outside is easy to get, kind of, but we have to use a scaffolding. I really don't like to use scaffolding. That thing is so hard to use. Why do we have to clean the practice area? This thing's just gonna get dirty again. Because you know they practice their fire drills here and stuff. Like, I think this place actually might get intentionally put on fire and they have to like climb up and down to simulate rescuing people and whatnot. That actually reaches pretty far up. I'm surprised. Yes. It's so filthy. Filthy, you would think. This was a factory, farm, something really filthy. And you know, this could be the back of a KFC. You never know. Thank goodness for high pressure wash. Do I have to get this second floor? Drill tower. That's what they call it, a drill tower. It's 2 floors done. We're gonna have to use the scaffolding for the rest of that. You know what I'm more impressed about this whole power washing thing? For the amount of water I use to clean everything, I'm surprised I have a source of water that can take all this jobs. I think normally power washers have like a small tank or something that they might hook up to, I think, either a hydrant or a faucet somewhere. I'm not entirely sure. But it's still a lot of water. It's still a lot of water. I can't reach that far up. We'll get there eventually, though. That actually reaches pretty far up, though. Kinda impressed. Okay, I think this is when where the scaffolding comes in. Maybe I can clean the third floor from down here? Nah. Alright, scaffolding. Let's do our job. Let's do our job. I really don't like this thing. I really don't like this thing. It's so high up. Do I have to go higher? Okay, whoever put graffiti all the way up here, that is dedication. That is dedication. I got, you know, it kind of happens in real life too, but that is still. Like, you know the graffiti sometimes you would see on top of highway road signs that are hanging off a bridge? Why? Or not even a bridge, like just wire towers. Why? I don't understand. That is some dedication to whatever you're doing. Do I have to go higher? I guess I have to go down. Am I missing something? I think I am. Ah! Okay, that's broken legs. Oh, this other part's also... Oh, okay, okay. There's like two sides to this. There's two sides to this. Man, I don't understand how it got so dirty. All the way up there. I mean, bird poop, sure. But all this other stuff, I do not. I just do not. Missing something? I still gotta go up. Okay. Why is it so high? Why is this actually so high? Get clean, get clean. There we go. Good thing it's kind of sort of easy to work with. But it's also super high. I'm missing something. Ah, the sides. I have to move this thing again? This is why I don't like scaffolds. It's not easy to work with. It's like you miss a spot. And it's annoying. And this is the wrong angle. Why is this so big? Okay, that one's done, but how about this part? Apparently there's still dirt here that I cannot see. Oh, now I gotta do... since we're near the top, may as well get this side from the top. Hazard pay. This is hazard pay. Come on. Let me clean it from this angle. Let me clean this wall from this angle. I can actually clean the wall from that angle. It's amazing. I need to go down. Probably should actually move this entire thing so I can hit those a lot easier. Let me go. All right. So this done, this is done. Oh, wait. Oh, it's a third floor. If VTubing was anything, what job would you choose to do? Well, right now I'm not even doing VTubing as a job, so this is a hobby for the most part. But if I could make this into a job, it would be interesting. Would I still be a streamer? I don't think I can be a face cam streamer, to be honest. I don't like showing my face in public. That's the reason why that's why I chose VTubing. I would probably still be making random food videos. That would still be a thing. What other job would I do? Let's see. Vlogging. I always wanted to try vlogging. Though to do vlogging, you would have to travel. Considering the situation in the world right now, traveling is a little bit difficult. But I still would like to try to do vlogging eventually. If superpowers were real, what kind would you have? Superpowers. That's a good question. I think speed is nice. Or at the very least, if alchemy was a superpower, I would like to be able to make things out of almost anything. We have some form of alchemy. Though it's like not quite the same level as that Tellure series alchemy. Let's see, favorite type of tea? That would be jasmine tea. I actually like jasmine tea quite a bit. 5. What happened to 4? 5 if you are more of an introvert, ambivert, extrovert. I don't know about ambivert. I feel like I'm more introverted. But I'm the kind of I guess you could say I'm the kind of introvert that is willing to step out of their own comfort zone. If that makes me an ambivert, okay. I honestly don't know the exact Oh, I can turn this. I did not realize that. That's super helpful. I'm definitely not an extrovert, for sure. Like if you just saw me out in most any other settings, if we knew each other, I don't think I would talk to anyone unless spoken to first. Unless I had something to bring up to them, like if you were like a really close friend, I would probably hit you up for random stuff, you know, just like friends typically do. Even if you're an introvert, you probably would do that. Random strangers, definitely not would do that for, do that with. Actually, no, actually I've hit up random strangers before for odd stuff, especially when I was traveling in Japan, but I only did it because I knew or had a feeling they would be okay with it. Like I met these random travelers going to a chicken restaurant in the middle of nowhere. If you have ever seen Zombieland Saga and heard of Drive-In Tori, I actually went to the Drive-In Tori in their original location. I forgot the name of the place already. And on the way to the restaurant, the first time I went there, 2 people were walking out of the restaurant, and they were quite obviously travelers. Quite obviously travelers. And I just basically told, oh no, it's the other way around. I was walking out and they were coming in. Quite obviously travelers looking for places from the anime Zombieland Saga. And after coming out of the restaurant, I felt it was totally worth it, so I told them worth it, and that was it. And then eventually, through some sheer luck, we met on the same train heading out of the place. Apparently the train wait was very, very long, that they had enough time to eat, and we had enough time to meet up, and so we talked. Random strangers, but you know what? That was quite the fun experience. I still wouldn't call myself an ambivert though. I feel like I'm an introvert that can play the at least reach out a little bit. If that makes me an ambivert, okay. For your favorite time of day, it would have to be night. I used to be able to like wake up at 4 or 5 in the morning. I can't these days. But nighttime I seem to be more active in. Though I still feel like I need to sleep at a reasonable time, otherwise, you know, it's gonna screw me up in the long run. But yeah, right back at you. All those questions right back at you. Or anyone else who is in the chat that would like to answer those. If I had to pick one, since it is quite a few questions, favorite time of day. Let's go with that. What is your favorite time of day? I feel like a lot of people would say night, but there might be actually some morning people. You never know. You never know. I think the other side of the tower might have something. Really? I cleaned the railing? Okay, there is like... How am I supposed to get the other side of this darn thing with this tower? Unless I have to aim from below. Oh, can I aim from below? Let's see. Oh, this could work. Kind of, sort of. Oh my gosh, that actually worked. Thank you, high pressure wash and very long distance thing, whatever that thing is. Frame. Am I missing something else on the frame? I feel like I cleaned everything on the frame. Unless it goes in the inside too. Okay. It's time for the inside. And I think I have to take off the extension. Oh, the frame goes all the way in the inside. I see. Man, never thought I had to do an inside job, but that's what we're doing right now. Then again, we kind of did this in the playground. Except I think this is a lot smaller. Just quite possibly smaller. Oh yeah, question to chat. If you would like to answer, what is your favorite food? Any favorite food? My favorite food is basically anything with noodles. So ramen, pho, spaghetti. I don't know, there's just something about noodles I like. Maybe it's versatile. That's probably it. Often found in soup dishes, but you can also have it sauteed, grilled, and even served cold. Bug ramen? Look, you gotta give me the address or at least the name of the bug ramen place, though I think I can find it just typing in bug ramen. I can't say I like bug ramen, alright? Liking noodles and liking all kinds of liking all ramen are two different things. If it sells, I guess it sells for a reason. Maybe people like it for curiosity. I would really like to know if they get any repeat customers. I think that would be the success of the place, is if they actually get repeat customers, or maybe it's just one special item in the menu. Because I can't imagine it being the only menu item. Or at least all their items being based on that. Favorite time of the day is evening. Evenings are perfect balance of morning and night. Not too early, not too late. Feel like I have all the time in the world to relax. The evenings are nice. Yeah, I would agree with that also. I think I just say mainly night though, because for at least these days, it's the time of day I feel like I can concentrate the best. Like throughout the day, I'm kind of just mucking around trying to get things done, and then as soon as not quite evening, not quite late night, maybe like around 9 o'clock, so midnight, not midnight, but mid midnight, but not midnight, if you know what I'm saying. Um, that seems to be like the best time for me to concentrate and get stuff done, even though I have to sleep like 3 hours later. It's kind of annoying, actually. But yeah, evenings are nice, especially if you're like going out trying to do stuff, meet friends, just go for a walk, that kind of thing. Jamaican patty. What is a Jamaican patty? I know Jamaican food is... At least I've heard Jamaican food is kind of spicy. But I've never heard of a Jamaican patty before. Oh wow, these stairs are actually taking a lot longer than I expected. Because there's so many nooks and crannies and crevices. That's probably why. I wonder if each set of stairs is its own ding, or the entire set of stairs is a ding. I think it's all the stairs. That would make it a little bit easier. Jeez, why is it... They really don't need to clean this place. It's a drill tower. It's just gonna get dirty from the smoke. The video of the ramen shop in the Discord server. Okay, thank you. I'll take a look at it afterwards. Man, I didn't realize how dirty this place was. What up? Okay. Maybe I should start using the yellow around here. Though I think green is a perfect balance of cleaning, being able to clean an area. Always has been, but... Aquemi, hello. Konnichiwa. How's it going? Hope you're having a nice day. We're just trying to clean out this fire department. Well, the actual fire department's done. But for some reason they tacked on the order of cleaning their drill tower for whatever reason. I'm not exactly sure why. But anyway, we're just kind of talking about favorite foods and time of day. If you have any, would be interested to know. Regulations sometimes, man, and firefighters had to follow them so much more. Of them might, or more of them might die. So making sure the equipment is clean is a priority. I guess, but this is their drill tower. It's just gonna get dirty again. You know? I am doing okay. I'm doing okay. Very relaxed. How about you? I'm hoping the stream is relaxing. That's why we're doing PowerWash sim today. Because I can't do a straight up Zatsudon. I don't know what to talk for. You know, the people when they do Zatsudons, it's like... or just talking streams. They can talk for like hours and hours. That'd be fine if I had like something to talk about. I feel like though when people do those kind of streams, they talk about either stuff that's happened in the day, which mine these days are fairly uneventful, or I can't talk about them because NDA stuff, or about their friends. Friends. I have friends, but we don't like talk every day, so that's another issue. Jamaican patty is it's a pastry that can contain beef, chicken, shrimp, baked inside golden yellow shell mixture of eggs or turmeric. Is it kind of like a empanada? Because that's what it sounds like. Have you heard of a smoked jumper, which is a subdivision of firefighting? I have not. What is a smoke jumper? I'm kind of guessing it's people who go from the outside of the buildings and try to get people out. Like maybe that's a smoke jumper, but I don't exactly know. It doesn't make any entire sense in my head, but it's the only other guess I got. I didn't even know that was a thing. Okay, we gotta use yellow. Green and graffiti apparently don't mix. Friends online, in reality none. I have friends in both. Though I think my friends in reality, we don't really talk that often because we have like our own lives. I talk to my online friends more. I think that's how most people are. So the conversation topics are a little bit limited. Now I can probably talk hours and hours about food. I can also probably talk hours and hours about my trips to Japan and stuff. But I feel like I need to conserve those. Otherwise, I'm gonna run out of stuff to talk in the future. So, food stuff, food trivia, nice stuff. Like the ASMR, I'm hoping my talking isn't too much with the ASMR. I originally planned to do as little talking as possible, but I have been a bit of a chatterbug whenever I stream recently. I'm not sure why. I'm not sure why. Something about the dirt in this place is driving me insane. Smoke jumpers are firefighters who specialize in jumping out of a perfectly good plane to fight a forest fire. Oh, and other such fires where regular firefighters can't get to. I didn't realize that's what a smoke jumper was. I didn't even realize that they did that. Because I know for forest fires, they typically have planes that dump either water or some sort of dust, I think. I think it's mainly water from the planes. But I didn't realize they would actually jump. There are people that jump out of the planes to clean and such. Not clean, but, put out a fire. That's interesting. It's like I don't live in an area that has that, but it is interesting to hear. Man, I don't think you can get me to do that though. To be honest, if you like, I don't mind planes. I don't mind riding planes, but if you ask me to jump out of the plane, there better be a good reason, and that good reason better be because the plane is crashing. Because I am scared I don't think I'm scared of heights per se, though there is that also. But you know that sinking feeling that you kind of get whenever you get someplace really, really high up and gravity just kind of pulls from the center of your body going downwards? If that's just me, that's just me then. But that's what I feel whenever I keep going higher and higher, and I can see the outside. So I think it's more like I dislike that feeling of gravity pulling me down rather than the height itself, though it's also partially the height itself. And what can happen if things go wrong. I think these stairs are good. Is anyone here? Is anyone else here bad with heights? Or I feel like a lot of people are, but some people also look like really high places. So I'm kind of curious what we got in the chat. Let's see. How much more do I got? 92%. This inside is taking a lot longer than I expected. Oh my gosh, the stairs are... Not the stairs, but the floors are done. The stairs still somehow not done. Okay. Assuming the walls probably are not done yet either. So would you consider going skiing or hiking if you're not afraid of heights? I hike, actually. Or more accurately speaking, I don't mind hiking. I like hiking. Skiing, I've never skied before. I never had the chance. Though I think the ski lift portion of the ski experience temporarily might get to me, but since I know it's going to be over relatively quickly, I think I'll be okay. Though I have heard stories of people getting stuck in those ski lifts, and that is the part I am not looking forward to. I have been... Well, it's not really a trolley, but you know those cable cars going up mountains and such? I've done the cable car going up mountains, but not like across mountain ranges and such like that. The cable cars going up mountains is actually kind of interesting. It's basically a inclined train. Like there are train tracks on the side of the mountain. I think it's like about 40, 50, 45 degrees, 50 degrees. I'm not entirely sure. The entire carriage is kind of slanted like a stairs, and so are the seats. And you can see directly down and directly up at an angle. But it's not scary. It's more kind of interesting. Just because there's a lot of trees and you see the tracks, so it's not a straight vertical. So that's actually kind of fun. Not gonna lie, that's actually kind of fun. But yeah, hiking, I like hiking. I actually like hiking. I actually wanted to climb Mount Fuji and go at the very top of Mount Fuji. But the one time I had the chance to do that, there was a typhoon. So yeah, would not recommend going out there in a typhoon. But I did go somewhere else that was closer, not as high. It wasn't during the typhoon, but it was like after a typhoon, but it was still kind of rainy. So it was a very wet, rainy day, but not miserable. I did have a nice hot shower right afterwards, though. It was a three, no, I think it was a, yeah, it was about a 3 to 4 hour hike. Was it one way or both ways? I don't remember anymore. At least a 3 hour hike, maybe one way. And then another 3 hour hike coming back. So it was quite a long day. The place is called Mount Mitake. Went there twice. It's basically, I think, an hour and a half right outside of Tokyo. And there's a shrine village over there somewhere. Lots of mostly older people hike around that area, and it has not really a valley, but like a gorge or something with very lush green rock gardens and a stream going through those rock gardens. It was very, very nice. Really hot in the summer, really hot and humid in the summer because of all the trees and stuff there. But if you ever go to Japan and would like a hiking experience near Tokyo, if Tokyo is your primary trip location, Mount Mitake. There is a more famous hiking spot, um, but I would not recommend that other one just because it's very touristy. Mount Mitake is a lot less touristy. Let's see. Yeah, I think what I like the most right after the hike though is there's quite a few shops along the way. They do that all the time, especially if a place is good for hiking or there's a shrine nearby. There's always a bunch of shops for it, whatever reason. Gotta make that money. But there is a restaurant slash gift shop kind of close to the entrance of the Mitake village. I think what it is. So they have your typical souvenirs, local goods, and such. And the restaurant part had a lot of local ingredients. And one of my favorite dishes from there that I've gotten is a Mitake soba. It's basically a veggie dish. It is soba noodles with broth and local mountain vegetables. That's what they called it. But I think it's like some shoots, mushrooms, and other stuff. It was quite nice, right? Especially right after a hike. Have you ever been to the Cursed Forest? I have not. I do want to. I want to drop by there. But remember that time I said that I had a chance to go to Mount Fuji? Typhoon, so could not. Another time though, I would probably, if I have a chance to go again, then I probably would do that. However, I think I would do it not in summer because summer is super hot. Probably either the fall or spring would be the best times to do that. Though if you want to hike Mount Fuji, you have to go in the summer. I think the hiking season is between July and September. And whenever that hiking season opens, there is going to be a lot of people. Now you can hike at Mount Fuji outside of the hiking season. However, they don't recommend it because that's when it gets kind of bad up there. So you kind of have to watch the weather conditions and whatnot. And most of the facilities that are on the mountain are, I think, closed. But you can make it into a day hike if you can handle the oxygen sickness going up it. Apparently, it's a thing where because the oxygen levels get so low going up the mountain, you do have to like take it slowly. I think it's a 6 to 8 hour hike one way, and about maybe 3 to 4 hour the going down. Yeah, it's also very cold up there because it might be perfect summer weather at the bottom, but you better have the proper coat and stuff going up because it will be freezing. It will get below 0 degrees Celsius, I think. Yeah, it'll get below 0 degrees Celsius. And it's not going to be fun times. It's not going to be fun times. It'll be an experience, but I don't think you want that kind of experience. I would refer you guys to the video done by Chris Broad from Japan, because that's where most of that information comes from as far as the temperatures and such and what to do to prepare up there. But I don't know if he still has a video up. I know it got taken down at one point. But I think Charlotte's video doesn't show as much. But she definitely had a lot easier time going up that thing than Chris did. Also, I think you would have to bring your own water because the water situation gets ridiculously expensive the higher you go. Like, say a bottled water, 500 ml bottled water costs you maybe a little bit over 100 yen from a vending machine at the bottom. It's gonna cost upwards of 500 yen or more near the top, which kind of makes sense because it takes a lot of work to get it up there. But it's also, heck, inflation. What the heck? Elevation inflation. The worst kind. I think I'm missing some floors. We'll get to it. I kind of wanted to do that experience where like you would sleep overnight on top of Mount Fuji so you can see the sunrise, but at the same time, do I want to be freezing for that long? Probably not. I'm satisfied doing a day hike there as long as it's not like nighttime by the time I get there. Though I think there are other mountains in Japan that are much nicer to hike at if you want a really, really rustic feeling of hiking in Japan. I've never been to them. I've always wanted to try. It just takes time to do so. The issue with Mount Fuji, I think, is that since it is a World Heritage Site, it's kind of manicured to tourists and such. So the path going up is easy, even though there are some challenges, physically speaking. But you gotta keep in mind there's also like little old grannies that will hike that high. So are you gonna let a little old granny beat you in terms of stamina? They're probably used to it, but are you gonna let them beat you in terms of stamina hiking Mount Fuji? Nah. But there are other places in Japan where the hiking situation is much more rustic if you're into that. So you can do your research for that one. Should be interesting. But one of these days I do want to do it. Both the Fuji and other hiking spots. Like, I don't know how many people think about hiking in Japan, but it's quite different. It's quite different. Okay, are we almost done here? I feel like we're almost done. It's like 98%. I know I'm missing some stuff somewhere. Alright, that railing is done. This railing is done. Is this railing done? That railing is done. This one's definitely not done. That one's done now. Have you ever seen the hair doll? What is a hair doll? I don't think I've heard of this. Okay, it says 99%, but what else is left? Okay, what else is left? Don't tell me I have to go back out. Okay, is this one done? That is not done. Oh, I gotta go to the top here. Do I have to climb all the way up here on the 4th freaking floor? Are you serious? Have you ever tried hiking up Mount Everest? I have not. I think also... I think Mount Everest has a wait list. I know I had a friend that hiked everywhere, including the Appalachian Mountains, and I don't know if he did Kilimanjaro. Not Kilimanjaro. What other stuff? I think Everest does have a wait list. I know I have a other friend who went up Mount Everest, and I don't know how they survived. I'll be perfectly honest. They do have a guide. You need a guide when you do that. Would I do it? No. I like easy hikes. I don't like the death-defying hikes where I could possibly die, or at least have a higher chance of dying. Okay, that's too high. Just too high. The doll whose hair just keeps growing somewhere in Japan. I don't think I've actually heard of that before. I'm gonna have to look that up, because I legit have never heard of that before. Okay. There's something else here. It's like I would like to limit my pain and suffering to games, not real life. Okay. What else am I missing? Ground floor. Drill tower door frame. Drill tower inside walls. Wall frames. Did I not get all of that on the way up here? Okay. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna have to inspect each floor and see if I'm missing anything. Oh, something here? Do you have a location of that doll? I'm kind of curious. Because I feel like I may have passed the area where that doll is, but I just don't know. Okay, that's done. So weird. I thought I got these. I guess I didn't get it well enough. Oh, I definitely did not get this well enough. It's like I'm missing stuff. Where is the dirt? The dirt is hiding. Drill tower ground floor. This is the ground floor. How is the ground floor not cleaned? Oh, this thing. Where's the dirt? Oh my gosh, the dirt's everywhere. I just can't see it. Office walls. This little nitty-gritty stuff. Okay, office walls. What office walls? I already thought I got all the office walls. Not these office walls, right? That's done. What office walls are you talking about, game? Hokkaido? Man, I have not been to Hokkaido yet. I do want to go to Hokkaido. I do want to go to their snow festival in February. Would have gone last year. Would have gone last year for obvious reasons. Cannot. They're still closed, I think. But I think the best time to actually go to Hokkaido is supposedly in summer. But when you go to Hokkaido, you have to have a driver's license that you can use there, because trains and public transportation is not exactly great all the way out there. So you have to drive. You have to be able to drive. If you're not comfortable driving or you don't know how to drive, tough luck. Are you serious? Are you serious? That is so tiny. I would have never gotten that. Hey, FA, any chance you can come down, hose down our spare truck? Mayor's running us ragged. That's one hell of a job, thank you. I gotta say, there's been a lot of talk in the community about the quality of your work, from one person who loves standing around spraying water to stuff to another. Got my respects, gotcha. Man, that's quite the job here. Look at it, it's all nice and clean now. Wow, that is quite the job. It's nice to give you a time lapse, but I kind of wish they give you a time lapse where you can see all the dirt being sprayed off. You have our respect as well as some of our taxes. I did mention that earlier. All right. All right, I think we're gonna call that a day here. It looks like the next time we do this, whenever that will be, we got a fire truck to clean, which is actually something I hope they clean like take care a bit more. Uh, what is this thing? That's not a unicycle. What kind of bike is this? $10 for this thing? Okay. And apparently a treehouse. The treehouse is going to be interesting. I've been kind of putting off this bungalow. I really don't like cleaning houses in this game. I really don't. It's like you gotta get on the roof, you gotta clean the roof, there's bird poop on the roof. And it's the pay that you get for cleaning said houses I don't think it's worth it. I just don't think it's worth it. But you kind of have to sometimes to get progress in the game for other jobs, I guess. So maybe we'll do that eventually, just not anytime soon. Let me switch to the chatting screen really quick, and then we'll close off over there. And let me take off these glasses and hat. There we go. All right. Well, thank you guys for coming. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the stream. It wasn't quite as quiet ASMR as I intended it to be. I kind of kept yakking a little bit more than I expected, but I hope you enjoyed some of the conversations that we had, as well as some of my ramblings. These next couple of weeks, I need to work on the announcement for the 2.0 model, as well as the lore video that I am going to be hopefully showing when the 2.0 model comes up. I do want it to finish, I don't want it to, what do you call this, show it off by the end of the month. So I'm gonna be trying to work hard to do that. That way we can get more and different stuff going on in this channel, because that's gonna be the turning point for this channel. I hope. In the meantime, I'll be making also very short videos here and there for you guys to check out. If you haven't checked out the Mayo Nutella sandwich video today, check it out. It's just a minute long, but it wasn't bad. I'll just say it wasn't bad, but you know, some people might cringe at the idea of Mayo Nutella. Other than that, I'll see you guys next time on Wednesday. Wednesday, we're actually going to be starting up a new game. Hopefully it's a short one though. Probably no more than 2 streams on that one. But it's a game I've been wanting to give a try for a while. And if you guys ever heard of Okami, it's from the same makers of Okami, apparently? I've never actually played Okami either, but we're going to do that eventually. We're going to do that eventually. It's okay, your voice is calming anyways. Thank you for that. I try to be at least a calming voice whenever I do stream. Like high energy streams, I'm actually okay with that once in a while when watching other people. But me myself, I just can't. I want to be the opposite of super high energy and stuff. I enjoy those, but I can't keep that up. So calming, maybe a little salt, calming salt. I try to be that for you guys, so I hope I at least do that much. I hope I do at least that much. Anyway, I think that's it. If you have not subscribed to the channel yet and enjoyed the stream, please consider subscribing. It really helps the channel out. And hit that like button, notification bell, all that stuff, yada yada yada. Gotta do the YouTube thing. And I'll see you guys next time. Thank you again, and have a nice rest of your day. Have a nice night, morning, or wherever you are. Goodbye.